Bersamaan dengan pemilihan pendahuluan di negara bagian Illinois baru-baru ini, warga kota Chicago juga memberikan suara mereka dalam referendum Bring Chicago Home yang didukung wali kota Brandon Johnson. Peraturan daerah ini bila disetujui mayoritas pemilih akan menaikkan pajak penjualan properti berharga lebih dari $1 juta untuk membantu mengatasi masalah ketunawismaan di Chicago.
Over 68,000 people who are experiencing homelessness either by living on the streets, under viaducts, doubled up in homes, over 80% of which are people of color, 17,000 of which are CPS students. This is a moral tragedy, and this initiative for Bring Chicago Home is our opportunity to really start building the permanent affordable housing that people need, as well as the wraparound health services and mental health services.
Sejumlah pemilih yang diwawancarai ABC News mendukung proposal ini.
I think it's important to help people who are unhoused to, get in housing, get off the streets, improve their lives, and, that costs money, whether we like it or not. So it's important. I think it's important enough to give a couple more dollars for every year.
Tapi sebagian lain meragukan manfaatnya.
I felt there's a lot of different things changing in the neighborhood, so I just wanted to make sure that I cast my vote just so that I have some input in what's happening.
Proposal Bring Chicago Home akhirnya ditolak mayoritas warga Chicago. Para pemilik properti termasuk yang menolak kuat proposal ini.
This is going to make housing actually more expensive for existing tenants, whether it's office tenants downtown or neighborhood housing providers like myself that are in the neighborhoods.
Tapi keresahan ini ditepis para pendukung Bring Chicago Home yang menyoroti betapa hanya 7% properti di Chicago bernilai di atas $1 juta.
And look, what we're talking about is actually going to improve real estate sales for first-time home buyers because the real estate property tax is actually going to decrease for any properties under $1 million.
Hal ini tak cukup memuaskan pemilik properti.
Small housing providers like myself, who make up about 70% of all the property owners in the city of Chicago, which are individuals, not corporations, they are going to be essentially either priced out of the market, they're not going to be able to compete with bigger players that will come into the Chicago area, and they might pay the tax, but that will get passed down to the consumer at every level.
Para pemilik properti dan realtor siap bekerja sama dengan Pemkot Chicago guna mencari solusi lain terhadap masalah ketunawismaan. Seperti di banyak kota besar lainnya di Amerika Serikat, keterbatasan perumahan yang harganya terjangkau juga ikut memperparah ketunawismaan di Chicago. Dan tadinya bila proposal ini disahkan, akan ada dana setahunnya $100 juta untuk ikut menanggulangi masalah ketunawismaan. Dari Washington DC, saya Nova Purwadi dan tim VOA.